Hello everyone, I'm UPlaysDerpy, or you may know me as Anthony. And today, I showed you part 1 of how to do this tower house. And I showed you part 2 of how to do the tower house. Now, I'm going to basically be doing part 3 for you. And these are all going to be out, um, today. So, yeah, okay. And then we're going to come out 3 so that this actually will go against this right here, just like on the other side. And then we're going to just go ahead and put that right there for right now. Okay, so you're going to want to come over 4. That's 4. Make sure you come over 3. Oops, I messed that up. Okay. This is why you gotta make sure you check your work. So this needs to be 3, just like the other one. And then, okay, I think I did that wrong. Let's see. That's only 3, and then, yeah, I did that wrong. Okay. That's only 3, guys. Okay. Okay. No. What the heck? Okay, so there's a window here. There's a window here. Yeah, okay. Sorry, guys. Okay, bad start to the tutorial, right? I'm sorry. I got confused a little bit. It's okay. I worked it out. 1, 2, 3, like before over there. And then we're gonna have those going up. And then we're gonna make sure that this is 4, just like shown over there. Okay. Sorry for confusing you guys. I confused my own self. So, don't feel bad. I confused my own self. I've been working on this for a while. Okay. Remember that little trick that I showed you over here? About going up with the cobblestone too? And then, like that? Well, we're gonna do that all the way around. Okay? So get cobblestone or whatever resource that you're going to use to do that with. I like cobblestone, but if you have like stone or whatever, use whatever resources you can get in survival. For creative, you can use any block you want anyway. But for survival, use whatever blocks you can get, okay? Because that determines on how your tower's going to look. But if you follow the basic pattern of what we did before, it's going to turn out right. So, and then we're just going to go up, match that up like before, and you'll start seeing that everything will match up as we go here. This way you don't have to do that whole zigzag and then take out blocks. It wastes a lot of resources, by the way. Like, that's one thing that I should have done when building it in my survival world, is built up like this. And we're going to want to put a block here. So that matches up. You want it to all match up and line up, guys. So now that we got that bit right there, we're going to take our cobblestone or stone or whatever you're using for this whole thing, and just make another layer. And this is going to be really tight against here, so make sure that you don't, put out a block and stuff like that. And then we're going to do this bit again, all the way around, guys. You're going to use a lot of dirt, by the way, just doing this build, okay? Just a little heads up, you're going to use a lot of dirt if you're doing it in survival, because it does take a lot of dirt. I know because I've done it in survival. So you'll need a lot of resource, a lot of wood still. Whatever wood color you want to use, whatever's nearest to you, use that. Because that's going to be the most. I would suggest before you start even building this to just, yeah, place that right there, because that's a 2-block window. I didn't want to do like I did over on part 2 with that bit. That wastes materials as well. But this takes a lot of your cobblestone. Oops, misplaced. It takes a lot of your wood, so you want to make sure, guys, that you have a lot of resources. I would say get a double chest, and fill it with wood and cobblestone that you're going to be using. And make sure you have a water bucket. If you don't want to do the water elevator, you can always do ladders or stairs or whatever you would like to use. Guys, I just use water elevators because you can go up and down them, and it's really cool. And I have a lot of fun. But that's 2 layers already. See how quickly it goes? And then, of course, like on the other side, 1 block open from the original house. 1 block, okay? And then you're because that's important to know. That's important to know. You want to leave 1 block from the original house, the main bit of house, because if you don't, it's just gonna look like you just put it flat. And you want to have some, you want to have a little bit of detail here. Alright, now you're going to do this thing again. It really helps doing this bit. So if you just do this bit, it really helps you. Like I said, you're going to need a lot of dirt for this. Trust me, you're going to need dirt. Make sure you have at least a couple of stacks of 64 of dirt when you do this build, because if not, you may die a lot. Well, you'll get hurt. Put that way. Your character will get very badly hurt. Near death, I would say. Because when I built it, I only had like 3 hearts when I jumped off of this. So, be very careful. Okay? I'm not warning you, I'm just saying. Be very, very careful. This is very dangerous. Okay? Once you got that done, then you go in your cobblestone, stone, whatever you're using as your materials to build. Just, make sure that your colors will look good. Like your blocks look good with each other. Like cobblestone will go with just about anything. I mean, really. Just about anything. That's why I use it in all my builds. Cobblestone, stone bricks, stuff like that. Cobblestone looks better than stone bricks, I think, with my builds and stuff. Okay, so you got 3 floors already. One last floor to go. This is the last floor, and then you do your roof, just like on part 2. The roof is the same for both of these parts. Okay, and then you go back with your wood, like so, and like so. Like I said in the beginning, you can pause this at any moment to catch up to do this. That way, you don't have to worry about, oh my gosh, he's going too fast, he's not stopping. Just pause it, catch up to where I'm at. I didn't get too far for you guys. I'm basically doing the same thing over and over and over. Easy to catch up on, guys. Very easy to catch up on. And make sure you do that. Remove the blocks. And there we go. Okay. Alright, so you got that right there. And then all of them should be where they should be. Oh, don't place that. Get your cobblestone back out. Sorry. I had the wood out instead of the cobblestone. Sorry if that messed anybody up. There we go. There we go. That looks good. Okay. Now the roof. Once again, like on part 2, we want to go out 1 block. Do not keep that block right there. Okay? It's key that you move it out 1 block. Because if you leave that block in, it doesn't look right. Okay? And when you're up here, it should look like this. Okay? It should look like this. Then you're going to want to go another 1 block out. Okay? And basically what this does is it fills it in. Okay? And then you just put your torches like that, if you'd like to. I put them like that because it lights up that whole area. Okay? Now, we're going to fill in the glass. Like I said before, I'm using white stained glass. Oops. Because I'm in creative and I'm doing the tutorial. I don't like this type of glass, actually. I like the clear glass better. Make sure you check all your things like this, like all your sides, when you go putting your glass in, because I made a goofball mistake and I didn't check all my edges before and stuff, and I had like 1 piece missing on part 2, and I had to do that. So make sure you do all the glass. It's very important. Of course, you'll be doing this from the inside. Don't do it from the outside. You will get very badly hurt. I know this from experience. Okay, now Okay. Now I'm going to put that there. And now I'm going to work from the inside. Because I'm done from working on the outside. Because now it got to this part here, which is double glassed. For a reason. If somehow something like, say you put a painting on that particular bit right there, and you broke it, you broke the painting, well, and it breaks both of the glass, you still got a window. Smart, huh? I think it's pretty smart doing the double glass. Not a lot of people do that, which I don't understand why you wouldn't. It's making sure that you have extra protection. I would do it. I would double these walls up and stuff, but I don't really want to do that kind of thing. And now we put the flooring in. Like I said, you can use any type of materials that you want for this build. It doesn't matter. As long as you're happy with how it came out, turned out, then that's what matters. Is that you're happy about how it turned out. I know I'm like that. I'm like, oh, this turned out pretty good. So, you do that right there. Make sure that this is 2 blocks. 2 blocks. And the reason is I'm doing water elevators. Since I originally did water elevators. And they look really good. But you can do ladders. You can do whatever you want. Because when you build this, you can build it however you want. You want to do ladders? Do you want to do stairs? Whatever way you're going to use it. Ladders looks good too. Like I'm no hater on ladders. I used to do stuff with ladders all the time. Okay, so this is the final level right here. And you may notice that it's a little bit dark. That's because I haven't done the torches yet. Trust me, it gets really bright when you do the torches. That's a good thing about it. No mobs will spawn anywhere in your towers, guys. That they won't even spawn in your house. So I'm gonna start putting torches in. See how bright it gets? This is how bright it gets. And that's where you can put your chests and stuff like that. If I can get down. And I use like slabs, half slabs, for the water. I'm gonna do that after I get done doing this stuff here. Because it just looks good. To me, I like it. You don't have to add these. The water will go straight down and you don't have to do anything. Yep. Go. Oops, I forgot to add the torches. See guys, I do forget to do one important thing, and that's torches. And now I add the last bit of torches. You're going to need a lot of torches, by the way, guys. When you do this house, you're going to need a lot of torches. Gosh darn it. If I didn't get these just right, I'm going to be sad. Okay, yeah, I did. Okay. And there we go. pretty simple, I'd say. That's the back side. Okay, this is the front side. Okay, so as you can see, it's starting to look a lot like that one, right? Yeah, I'd say so. Just need to move this out along the block. There we go. So that is part 3, guys, of the 4-part tutorial. And the last part is going to be the back tower, which I'm just going to show you what it looks like so that you guys don't be like, okay. Get your nose back in there. I did it like I have on the stream. I have my dogs, I have my chest and stuff like that, so that you guys will know, okay, yeah, that's the legit type of thing. The back bit, which will be the final part of this tutorial, will go right back here. So it'll be in the backyard. It gives you extra space if you need it. You can put your bedroom in it. You can do whatever you want with your storage. Your kitchen can be on the 2nd floor because it has more room. That's what I did. But yeah, guys, that's 1, 2, and 3 of the tutorial done. And I hope this tutorial is helpful. Please let me know in the comments if the tutorial is helpful or not. I really appreciate if you just tell me if it is or not, and if you like how I do the tutorials. Alright, part 4 is coming up next, guys. Same day tutorials. Yes. I don't like to separate them into like separate days, so you guys won't be wondering what's next. Okay? So I will see you guys in the next video. Bye, guys!